revenge on Nick leaving is personal. So that was not strategic. She was not having it with a conversation with me, Jameka.
Really?
I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I apologize for calling her Little Miss Sunshine and America's Sweetheart.
What did she say?
Well, I said, well...
Did you ever used to put needles through your... when you were a kid? Why did we do that?
I don't know.
So crazy.
I don't know. Or like staple your wrists together.
Hey, no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, never try that.
No.
No.
But I said, you know, I see you as two separate people. She goes, that's not what you told me. She goes, that's not what you told me on Saturday. I mean, on Sunday night. And I said, no, I never said anything of the sort. And she said, you told me that everybody in this house sees me as my dad. And I said, okay, if you're going to go there, let me correct you. I said everybody else, because in this game, perception is reality. I said, so when you and your dad are huddled in a corner for hours on end and you don't talk to anybody else but him, perception is reality. And he's doing all of your dirty work. So you are him. Because before you were Nick, and now you are your dad. I said, but I understand that because I was in the same boat you were. I said, no one saw me differently, no one saw me for me until Joe left.
Right.
And she goes, they still don't see you.
So she still has smart comments.
And I said, oh, what are you talking about? She goes, just take it as it is. And I go, okay. Well, I came out here, you know, just to... And she goes, I know what you say behind my back, and I know what nicknames you call me, and I know what you say. I go, I don't try and hide it, Danielle. I just don't talk to you about it. I said, and honestly, I'm disappointed in myself for the way that I have acted and the way that I have reacted. I said, but it's not you yelling at me, it's your dad. I go, but by you continuing, by you letting the behavior continue, you're condoning it. And she goes, no, I'm not. She goes, what am I supposed to do? Jump in and tell him to stop? And I said, absolutely.
She does any other time. Could you not? Could you stop? She hasn't done it.
No, has not done it. And she goes, it'd be like you telling Amber to stop. And I go, I don't know if you noticed, but I do. I tell Amber to stop all the time. And she goes, I tell my dad to stop all the time.
And then you just, yes, honey? Can you hand me some? Yeah. Uh-huh. What you need?
It's over there, in the basket, over there, in the basket.
Uh-huh.
It's right on the left side, the very towards you.
Left, right,
No,
towards me,
yeah.
this.
Nope, not the hip, yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Thank you,
You're
ma'am.
welcome, honey. Okay.
And her attitude during the whole conversation was very standoffish.
Yeah, close.
She barely made eye contact with me, and I forced it on her, you know. And I said, Danielle, I said, when we came out here and I made a deal with you, I said, I knew the deal wasn't going to go through. I said, but I continued to lie so that your dad would not explode. She had said nothing. I said, and I didn't mean to lie to you. I meant to lie to him. But you two were together.
Right.
And I said, I'm sorry for calling you names. I don't try and hide it. I'm sorry for speaking so loudly about you so that you can hear it. I go, I've been disappointed in myself and behaviors I've had over the past week and my reactions to situations. And I'm coming here to tell you that I am sorry and that I will do my best to stop that behavior. And she goes, I didn't do anything to you. I've never done anything to you. It doesn't matter what you've done to me, you know? I didn't say that. I said, you're right, you haven't. She said, so why do you pick on me to get to my dad? I understand where she's coming from, but at the same time, oh, and I said, I'm sorry that your personal life walked into this house. I said, I'm sorry that this game isn't what you wanted it to be because of the way that it planned out. I said, I'm sorry that you have a terrible relationship. She goes, don't pity me. And I said, I am not going to go to your pity party ever. I'm not a pity person. I don't even feel sympathetic towards you. I feel sorry that this happened to you. Said, so let me make that clear. Like, it was not like a let's hug afterwards talk. But
Amazing.
I mean, I understand where she's coming from. But in the end, she said, you know, I said, you're isolating yourself, and that's not the best move for you to be doing. And she said, well, that's my dad. And if I want to spend time with my dad alone, I will spend time with my dad out here alone. And I said, okay, I will give you that respect. I said, absolutely. Under no circumstances should I not give you that respect, you know? Which I believe so. I said, I will not come and bother you. I said, your dad may be leaving at the end of this week, and if you guys want to spend as much time together as possible, I will grant you that freedom.